So are we in a trucking recession where multiple large trucking companies are going out of business, tons of owner-operators are losing their trucks? Can you make money in this market? Well, in this video, I'm going to answer that question. So if you're new to the channel, I urge you to consider subscribing and also to leave a comment if you have any questions for me at all. But more importantly, if in the question in your mind, if you're new to the channel, that is this guy on the screen, is he full of crap? You know, I challenge you to ask some of my longtime subscribers if I share the good, the bad, and the ugly, and tell it like it is, because I feel comfortable putting that out there for you. So let's go ahead and get into it. It's 2019. Are we headed, or are we in a trucking recession? Well, that's a very, very difficult question to answer, and it's one that the analysts, they don't even have a straight answer for you. What I can tell you is that 2019 is absolutely one of the worst years that we've had in a very, very long time. And it is exponentially worse than it was last year. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share a little bit of my numbers from last year. All of those you can find in previous videos. And then I'm going to share my numbers from the first 3 months running the spot market in Trucking Apocalypse 2019. And in that time, I was able to produce a gross profit, but this is gross to the truck, of $96,880 something bucks. So just under $97,000. But if you do the math on that for 7.5 months, you divide that out, it's right at about $13,000 a month, which is pretty awful. You know, last year, which I have all of those numbers up on my channel. They're very, very easy to find. They're in a playlist under my Mercer playlist. My total gross to the truck was, I think it was about $208,000. And that totals out to, or over the 12-month period, you get about $17,300 per month. Did I kill it? No. Is it the same money that guys were making 20, 30 years ago? No. It's not going to be. The only thing that stays the same is that everything changes. And you trolls out there, y'all are killing me.
Well, my truck doesn't move for less than $2 a mile. My truck doesn't move for less than $3 a mile. Well, you gotta put up or shut up. You gotta show your settlement. You gotta do this. You gotta do that. What is it after tax?
All I'm trying to do with these videos on YouTube is to lay out facts. Whatever you decide to do with those facts is on you. Keep coming at me, trolls. I don't really care. I have nothing left to prove. So right now, I've been on the market for the spot market for almost 3 months. Once I deliver this load that I'm on right now, which I will finish it on the 10th, I fully plan to book a $3,000 load. Now I know there's a $3,000 load out there, and I have some videos coming up in the future, so another reason to subscribe. But the lane coming out of here, I know for a fact I can get another 3,000 before the 15th, which would be exactly 3 months. So keep that in mind. But let's throw that out the window for now, and just remember I have 5 more days in the month. So far, the first 3 months that I've been on the spot market, my truck has made $58,843. Now, that is gross. That is not gross to the truck. And the reason I say that number is because there are going to be people that are considering getting their own authority. So that number is important to them, because that number would be what you can make running the spot market if you're not leased onto a carrier. Now, my carrier, he gets 10%. And then we also factor at 2.5%. So after that 12.5%, gross to the truck is $51,487. So that's in 3 months. Man, that's been great. You want to know what that is to the truck on 3 months? It's over $17,000. Matter of fact, it's about $17,160 something, roughly. When you look at last year being a great year and this year being one of the worst that people can remember, and my numbers are almost the same between being leased on somewhere and running the spot market, well, it's obvious that the spot market is the better choice. Maybe not for everybody, but it is for me. Now let's play devil's advocate real quick, and let's go ahead and throw in that $3,000 that I'm gonna make, which could potentially make more. I don't need to do a reset, and I can work all through the weekend if I need to. I could easily make $5,000 or more, but let's just say that I'm only gonna make $3,000 over the next 5 days. So that number would be $61,843, and after the 12% taken out, so to the truck, that would mean $54,100 and some change. When you do the math over the 3-month period for that, per month, right now, I'm over $18,000 to the truck being leased onto a carrier. And you can easily divide the 3 at 61,000. That's over $20,000 a month if you're running your own authority. So in this poor market right now, those are the numbers that I'm doing versus being leased on to one of the larger owner-operator companies last year. You know, big difference. I understand that all these YouTube videos are coming out about, you know, poor trucking this, and this is the worst year ever, and, you know, freight volume is down and the freight rates are down. Yeah, they are. But here's the thing, don't focus on that stuff. Focus on taking and doing the best with what you have to work with. Because if you do that, it doesn't matter if the market is good or the market is bad. Because all you're going to be concerned about is what is the best that I can do. And the good or bad is irrelevant in that situation. And no matter what it is, you're going to be doing the best that you can do. If you dwell on this negativity, if you dwell on how bad it is, if all these thoughts keep running through your head, guess what? The only thing that you're going to see are all the bad loads. And you're going to book bad loads, and your profits are going to be bad at the end. Well, I'm proof. I'm proof that you can make money out here. You know, am I making a killing? Am I going to get rich? That's to be determined. But am I going to be Oprah rich? No, I'm not going to be Oprah rich. But I can certainly build a very nice life for myself and my family, and, you know, at the rate that I'm going. And if I can do it in a year like 2019 Truckopolis, then I'm certainly confident that I can do it when we swing right back out of this. So hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe on the way out. Ring that notification bell so you know when the next video is coming out. But as always, stay driven. And as a little bonus for you that have stuck around this far, one of the next videos that I'm going to talk about is how 2 weeks in a row I booked over $7,000 each week. So be on the lookout for that one.